Hello, this is Kim Caldwell, and welcome to your Money Magic Activate Your Abundance program to clear poverty consciousness. I'm so excited you're here. If you were attracted to this program, you are one of the people who is being brought in to help heal poverty consciousness in the collective consciousness. It is actually a disease, and it causes a lot of issues for people, and we're just going to do some healing and some clearing here with it. I'd like to introduce you and help you understand why I feel qualified to lead the program and to work with you. At a young age, I started studying the Prosperity Masters. I was very attracted to the whole thing and just enjoyed the process so much. I have spent thousands and thousands of hours studying masters like John Randolph Price, who teaches that no person, place, or thing is the source of my supply. Divine energy is the source of my supply. That took me between 8 months to a year to sink into my consciousness, and you will be getting that in this program. It'll just flow into you and you'll understand it. Others like Og Mandino, who wrote the God Memorandum, which is a beautiful, beautiful healing book that hits home the knowledge of what a benevolent, loved being you are and that you deserve everything that is for your highest good. Catherine Ponder, one of my great first loves of teachers, she loves to say there's gold dust in the air for you. Florence Shin, she wrote Your Word is Your Wand. James Megan, I think you're going to enjoy him. He brought us switch words. He wrote the book, The Secret of Perfect Living. Switch words are super powerful, and you're going to have some fun with those. We have a video here on those. I discovered Abraham Hicks at a young age, which was a big blessing. Took their teachings in and have studied their teachings for decades, have thousands of hours of listening to them. One of my favorite things was to always listen to them in the car and absorb all their knowings, their great knowings. So when I found these masters, each one of them brought so much to my life and their processes would work. Well, then what started happening as a natural byproduct is I would combine these masters' work in an alchemy of sorts, and it just became such a beautiful process that the book Activate Your Abundance came about, and with that book came about divine meditations. The meditations were really, really fascinating. They were the work of John Randolph Price and Og Mandino combined, and they both stand on their own so amazingly. I felt so blessed to be able to put their work together and bring it. It was definitely divine guidance. It was a flow. It was I don't take credit. I know that I'm a channel. That's one of those, another thing that I love to do is the information channels in me, and then I flow it. So also we're going to so we have all those masters, and then we're going to bring in the cosmic consciousness that is flowing into the planet now with all the divine archangels. When we bring in beings such as Archangel Metatron, Archangel Michael with his sword to cut cords, and Archangel Raphael with his divine knowing and help with abundance, masterful things start to happen. And then Master Hilarion showed up for this program. He is the master healer, and he helped with the healing of the poverty consciousness, which is such a beautiful way to go about it. Then we have Saint Germain and his violet flame. Very exciting. We have Lakshmi, the goddess of abundance. So there are so many divine beings and their energies combined and flowing in the program. I would like to ask and set the intention. I'd like for you to set any intentions that you have with this program, but I would also like to set the intention that we do this program from the heart and make it a heart-centered program, that we bring the thinking mechanism out of the brain, the mind, and pull it into the heart. The manifestations, the shifts, everything is so uniquely beautiful and different from a heart level, and I'd like to set the intention that we stay in that heart area now. I'd like to also set the intention that you activate your faith. I have heard before that faith is a being. Please activate your faith and have faith in yourself that you can do this and go at your own pace and love wherever you are. I'd like to say that if you do have any moments where you feel a bit off, please take your rest and take your sleep. During sleep, we go out, we go into the astral field, and we get amazing things done. I want to remind you of that. And during sleep, we get out of the way. So if you feel a little off, do not worry about it. Just take your rest, and when it's time, you'll feel amazing, because when we have these shifts, we always come back feeling better than ever. It's just a fabulous process. Please enjoy the process. Pick the things in the program. You've got so much to pick from. You've got videos, you've got audio, you've got a book. So pick what appeals to you the most and work with it. And please ask your guides to help you pick the sections of the program that are best for you and work with you. Call in the guides that you enjoy most and you want to work with. And hopefully you'll be reintroduced to some new ones here. Now, poverty consciousness is such a heavy topic that we are going to pull in some magic also to work on this issue. We're going to pull in some magic from King Solomon, who was the most beautiful of kings and so successful on so many different levels. And we're going to pull in some dragon magic and some unicorn magic. And so please come with an open mind. If you want to skip those areas for now, it's okay, but just know that we're going to use some divine angel magic that's really going to help shift the consciousness. Also be aware that these programs, these subconscious programs that we have running, because everyone wants to be abundant, but what blocks one person and not another? The subconscious programs that we have running, we're going to be clearing lots of them, but also be aware that there's a lot of generational things going on, and we're going to clear the generational things out too. And if there's anything going on with any unproductive cords that need to be cut from us, we're going to work on cutting those too. So there's a little something for everyone here, and take the best and leave the rest. Just come here when you're feeling good and in the mood and in a good mood. You know, let's do it with joy, let's do it with peace, let's do it with grace and ease. And I'm excited to start this journey with you. So let's get ready and activate your abundance.